So over the weekend, it was funny. I was thinking about, there's been a couple studies that have been making their ways around for, I don't know, a decade or now that talk about that after making a certain amount of money, that happiness and satisfaction from the money we make tends to slowly begin to recede. And different studies put that at between $75,000 and $100,000. And as I was thinking about employers who are chasing high value, high earning employees, it's interesting when you think about how do you keep them engaged and inside the workforce after they've begun to cross that threshold there. And what's so interesting is there was a study that came out with the Harvard Business Review and another organization. And what they found was that the single biggest driver in employees keeping them from turning over by a factor of almost 3 times less likely was how much meaning they found within their work. And I think that's really important for organizations to think about, that again, so often mission statements and what we stand for tends to, for an employee, can feel so transactional, that they don't feel connected to it on a day-to-day. Even if an organization is very mission focused, if you're filing reports, you can feel a mile away from that. And so especially as we think about where our organizations are going about coming forward, one of the greatest investments you can make is not only making sure that your employees are very clear on what your purpose is and how they live that out, but how they find connection to that day-to-day. Because a quarterly report might help them find that, but it is what they experience Monday through Friday, day-to-day when they're working with you, is really the experience they end up having. So that was just a brainstorm from the weekend.